Hey, what's going on, y'all? Jimmy Malcolm. It's time for episode 12 of season, or is it 11? It's 11. Episode 11 of Person of Interest. Last week, I'm pretty sure, well, not pretty sure, you guys told me, my fucking audio cut out towards the end. I'm not entirely sure about what it is I was saying. I know I was starting with the police thing, because that was on my mind. That the detectives, in this episode in particular, Carter, Fusco, the other brother, who was like the stand-in while Fusco did shit, and Carter wasn't around, were all very bright, very adept at their job, which was different than you usually see in television shows. In TV shows, typically cops are very dumb. If they're not the main protagonists, like Law and Order or CSI. But if they are, secondary characters, like in a Batman series or this series, you would think, they're typically dumb to make the protagonist look smart. The rest of me talking was just me pondering what exactly happened between Reese and the CIA. Reese would not kill his boss, hot chick, who I think was actually on Law and Order at one point, ironically, for no good reason. Something is amiss. Something is afoot. Something's going on. Doug from House of Cards is up to something. I don't know what exactly. I know Carter's not getting the full story. And I would have to imagine that Elias, if he isn't involved somehow, it will come to his attention. And he could use it to his advantage. Either way, let's get to it.
Your name is Farouk Madani. You were the best surgeon in Najaf. But you can't afford a license in the States because you send all your money home to family.
Uh-oh. You're in trouble.
Police, everybody out. NYPD, come out of there.
Doug?
Is there a problem, Detective?
If I hear from him, you'll be the first to know, but all this, unnecessary.
Is it? I was really surprised he was able to slip away. Just can't figure out how he did it.
It's not my case anymore, son. You have fun with that. Threatening a police officer is against the law, Mr. Snow.
So was lying to a federal agent. Who's seen you?
Ah, Doug is always awesome and everything.
This guy's his partner. And it turns out I've had his cell phone number for weeks now.
The number you have reached is not in service.
Fuck you thought? Come on, Carter.
Sorry about all the cloak and dagger.
So what brings you up from D.C.?
You.
Flattered, Alicia.
Don't be. My people want answers. Your company's had the NSA feeds for 3 years.
House of Cards?
Not my company.
Okay, Mr. Hayes, this is the place. Watch your step.
Hey,
not
my
your
man.
step.
I had a rough night.
Okay. Here are the keys. If you need anything, my number's on that lease. The name is.
She's not a good dude. Too good of a dude. Too high profile of an actor to do nothing in this episode. What is he up to?
I'm not here to rest, am I?
I'm afraid the machine waits for no man.
So who's the next number on your list?
You just met him.
This super.
James.
Planning to kill somebody.
Shit. He's a good guy in Dexter. He's a bad guy in Gotham. There's been something else. Can't think of it at the moment.
And a little housewarming gift.
Thanks.
Want to try it out?
Oh no, I'm good for now.
You'll thank me later. So who does he want to shoot?
Of course I didn't bring the right one. I'll be right back.
Trask needs a pipe wrench. Finchie's coming back down. Okay, just a minute.
Hold on a minute. We have to go.
Harold, get out of there now.
Shit. Run!
Finch, did you get out of there?
No.
Doug, I caught a guy breaking in. He was just in my apartment.
Keep walking, Finch. You'll be fine.
5'9", glasses, walks with a limp. I think he might be the thief you've been looking for.
Hey.
Doug, is he up there? Have you found him yet?
So we can call the police. And you can forget you saw me, and I'll forget I saw you.
I'm gonna check the next floor.
He's not on too.
You're goddamn right.
Kurzweil picks it up. And via coded SMS, he arranges to sell 26 pounds of weapons-grade uranium to the Iranian government.
So I guess the number panned out.
What I need you to explain to the constitutional concerns to us, because I'm a citizen too.
And I'm a lot more comfortable having this machine watch my every move than someone like you.
So it will remain a closed system. Mr. Ingram felt that this project was his duty as a citizen, not a businessman. He's building the machine for $1 US.
I'm getting pretty good at this thing.
Yes, I'm sure the CIA will be deeply impressed when they shoot you.
Just feeling a little restless here, Finch. Use the cushion. No, that's your technique, and if that doesn't work, you can always stick your thumb gem in his eye socket and twist till you hit his brain. Stop.
That was ultra violent.
Move. I don't think Lily's been spied on enough.
It's the guy she's with, because he fucking put the thing on there. He's the bad guy. I'm calling it.
Oh, I think you broke it.
So, read a book.
Jesus. What's the point of following her looking that obvious? Just chanting your fucking ear.
Our friend's prints are on it.
I need you to throw the CIA off his trail. Take a road trip, detective.
Connecticut's nice this time of year.
Yeah, sure.
Poor girl seems miserable. She just threw a gift in the trash.
Bouquet of roses.
Shit. I'm sticking with my theory. Or that's his daughter. We already did a daughter thing earlier this season, so I don't know.
So
I'm
this
just
is
saying.
really true. I want answers. I need to know what you do.
Turn around, detective.
Finch is the man. Period. Point blank.
Did you bring your service weapon, detective? Sorry to toss you into the deep end. But as you know, my friend is indisposed.
He said he'd come up with something. That's the new number. Putting Carter on the case? I'm okay with this.
Finest surveillance training on the planet. And a New York cop gave you the slip. Well, I know she's not in here, guys.
Yes. I need more Doug.
Is the building on fire?
No, I'm sure everything's fine, Mrs. F, but I'm gonna go check it out just the same, all right?
It's Rick. I keep hearing he. No Trask. What the fuck his name is.
He's terrorizing her. I want Trask out of the building tonight.
Trask isn't the stalker.
Didn't you like the flowers, babe?
Shit.
The super told me to stay away from you. Did you tell him about us? Did you lie and say you don't love me?
God.
Let her go, Mr. Morris.
Go ahead, man.
I believe I told you to leave her alone.
Time to move. Time to go.
Reese's printer on a prescription bottle found at the scene.
Couldn't be telling me this while we drive?
Doug is such a dick.
Ernesto Machado. He used to own 6 nightclubs in Miami, a yacht. That, Detective Carter, is what we do.
So you think the government would abuse this machine?
What?
Denton Weeks has spent the last 6 months trying to tunnel into the machine by way of the NSA feed. He's failed, but he'll keep trying. And he won't be alone.
You talk about that thing like it's alive.
Shh. It can hear you.
Oh shit! Possible what? He's not around anymore, so. Alright, that was episode 11 of Person of Interest, Where to Begin. That was a good episode. I really like the fact that Carter is essentially being brought in on the operation, or at least being given the opportunity. It's a little fast. 11 episodes, not too fast. So you know what? Yeah, full marks for me. I really like it. I also like the kind of switching of the role aspects in this episode, with Finch being in the field and Reese being behind the computer, so you know he did get involved at the end to help out. I forgot his name on fucking Dexter. He was fantastic. Much better as a good guy than a bad guy. Gotham was rough, but Gotham was awesome a lot of things. And I like them here, especially when I finally wasn't lying about all this stuff. It's adorable. The CIA, ironically, I was talking, giving major props to the way cops were depicted this episode. Last episode rather. But in this episode, the CIA were depicted as a bunch of dumbasses. Just impossibly incompetent. And the beginning with the truck. Last week was good. The beginning of the truck with the giant truck being obvious was fine. But then everything else where they are just blatant. Now it might be, we're seeing it from Carter's perspective and they would be obvious to her. But he has this giant thing in his head and he's an old guy. Not old, middle-aged guy. Yeah, it's like she changes her coat and that just completely throws you up. Like, you stink. You stink. That's it. I'm hoping this gets wrapped up relatively quickly because I just want to see Carter and do shit with the team. As for the flashback, I was going to say that I'm really not interested in it. I was going to sigh when they went back to 2005. But considering Nathan is now a threat, potential threat, we know he's not around. At least I don't think he's around anymore. I don't know what the fuck happens. I want to know what happens. Did he have to kill this guy? That has something to do with his fucking neck thing he's got going on? Don't know. Anyhow, more Doug, please. Post your comments down below. Like, share, subscribe.